Hey friends, if you love photography and like to sell your photos and videos online, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon and turn on all the notifications so that you never miss any video guides from the Teaching Doc channel. And here I come. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Arindam and you are watching the Teaching Doc. And in today's video, I will be talking in detail about the app known as Deep Meta. Yes friends, Deep Meta is a software in which you can upload into iStock by Getty Images. You know, normally uploading in iStock via the web interface is actually cumbersome, but Deep Meta has eased the job for many. I use Deep Meta, and today in this video I'll be teaching you in a step-by-step manner how you can upload all of your photos into iStock. Not just upload and submit in one step, in few clicks via the Deep Meta software. So without wasting any further time, let's go straightway into my computer. So here we are at the Getty Images interface in my computer, and you can see right when you open Getty Images, that is esp.gettyimages.com, you can see in other tools there is a link of Deep Meta. So you just need to click Deep Meta, and when you click, you can open it in new tab, and from there you can download the software. Alright, so as a first step, you need to download and install the software, and then now I'll show you how the Deep Meta software looks like. This is the default interface. So for the first time, nothing will be shown over here, okay? It will be blank, right? So first of all, you need to log in with your credentials, that is iStock Getty Images. See, over here it's saying my name because it has automatically logged in. It stores your username and password for iStock. Note if there is any new version available which is showing over here, okay, in a red exclamation mark, it's always advisable to download the latest version, okay? But for this tutorial I'll be doing with the existing version only. I actually updated it 2 or 3 days back, but again already a new version is available. What is about this new version is they constantly upgrade their dictionary of keywords. So everything remains same, some keywords are newly added. Now let us first see what all images I am planning to upload today into Getty Images via Deep Meta. So these are the images. So these are actually my own images. You can see all these are there are similar type of images. These are all medical and healthcare images. You know, I'm a doctor and I have access to all of these gadgets and instruments. So actually I only shot these with my camera using a timer on a tripod, and specially I made this series with masks and all in order to pay attention to the coronavirus, okay? That's the latest thing. So I hope that this will be downloaded. I'm not sure, but I always keep experimenting and try something new. But that's not the point of this video. In this video I'll be showing you what all you need to do. So first, you need to include your title and description and keyword in all of these images using your own method. It can be either by Lightroom, or it can be via Adobe Bridge, or it can be via Xpix. If you are using Xpix, so this is how it will look like. I have already uploaded an Xpix tutorial in my channel, so you can kindly check it. So once they are done, now you need to open your Deep Meta software. Now one thing you need to note, you cannot upload a single image directly, okay, or you cannot upload images individually. You need to create a batch. A batch means group. So the first thing you need to do is create a batch, okay? So when you create a batch, you get 4 options. So this is creative image, that is commercial. This is editorial image, this is creative video, and this is creative illustration. So if you're a graphic designer, you will be using illustration. If you're a videographer, if you're uploading stock footage, you will use creative video. And editorial image, if you don't have any releases, model and property release, or any newsworthy, you will choose this option. And lastly, or firstly you need to choose creative image for most of your upload, and which I will be choosing now. Then you first need to give a name to this batch. I will name it coronavirus deep meta. Okay, I will just name it coronavirus. I could have named it deep meta tutorial, but reviewers in iStock will find what the hell I'm talking about. So you can write a note for the reviewer if you want to write anything. I usually never write any note. And brief code is also optional. Brief code is important for those who are submitting photos based on some project. You can find the projects in the contributor by Getty Images app. So all these are not important. Main is batch name. So after clicking this, you need to click OK. Alright, you are done. Now you need to double click this coronavirus or the batch you named, and then you will get this page. From there, what you can do is you can simply drag and drop your images which already has got the keywords, titles and description. Mind it, is very important. So I will simply drag and drop these files. Now right away we see that this has already detected my title and description and keywords, okay, everything, and the country. Remember, if you are uploading in iStock one by one, you will not be able to detect, or the web interface doesn't detect the country or the date taken, etc. You have to upload them manually. But one thing is missing over here, that is model releases. So first, it's not complete. What you need to do is you need to double click the image, and then you need to select these. This is a painful procedure in deep meta, but they already give some option. You need to select them. So I will, from 30s I will select 30 to 39 years, okay, and then all these are words that you need to select from the drop down list, okay. These are the words that are there in their database, so you need to make sure they match, okay. For most of the time, simply by clicking on them and by selecting these, your job will be done. So it's a good thing iStock is giving you the database which is pre-made. So if you select those keywords which are in the dictionary, it will be better searchable, and your image has got a greater chance to be viewed and downloaded. So I have selected all my keywords. It's fine now. Next, I need to select model release or property release. So these are the areas by which you need to upload a model release. So if you click here, it will give you option to select model releases, and now see, I already used deep meta, that's why it has directly opened the folder in which I keep model releases. So I will definitely select my model release. In my model release, as the moment you select your model release, it will show an exclamation sign. So what you need to address in model release, that is the birth date. So in my model release, I need to update my birthday now. So my birthday is 26 January 1985. Okay. Male, ethnicities Asian, Indian, and I am done. So now if I save, this will be ready to upload, okay. Rest are ready to edit. Now a good thing about deep meta is you can copy, and if you are uploading similar type of images which has got the same description, same model releases, you can actually select these and then click on paste, and then you can actually select. My titles and descriptions are different, keywords are same, therefore I will choose keywords, releases, country, it's already same for all, and date. The moment you click, it will say ready to upload. now one is not ready to be uploaded. So let us see what's wrong in there. See, that's the valid keyword. So I think this image has exceeded the number of keywords. I simply need to remove one. See, I removed N95 and then now it's ready. N95 is actually type of mask. Okay, I don't need that in this image. So now it's ready to be uploaded. Next, what you need to do is you need to select all these images and then you need to click on upload. Hey, it's time for code of the day. So let's take a break here. The code of the day is cold cream. If you type cold cream in the comment section, I will know you have watched this video till now and you have not skipped this video after 1 minute. Now let's get back to the video. So once you click upload, it will show like this. So now these images are ready to be uploaded. So next we need to, this is a two-step procedure. Next you need to select all these images and you need to click this button. Okay, so you push it towards the upload queue. Then what you need to do is you need to click on start upload, and that's it. Deep Meta will automatically upload your photos, upload your model releases, and it will also submit your photos. If you are using the iStock interface to do manual upload, you need to first upload your images. You need to select the title and description. You need to copy the title to the description because iStock does not detect titles, it only detects the description if you are uploading by Xpix. Then you need to select all the images, you need to assign the country, you need to assign the date provided, date clicked, and then you need to save them, you need to select the keywords, and then you need to click on submit. All those steps will be done by Deep Meta in just one click. So you can see over here its status is uploading release. These three, one is uploading, this is queued for upload, and this one is queued for submit. It has already been uploaded. Okay, so now let us wait till all the images are submitted, and you can see the status over here, the real time, what is going on with the time. So it's uploading the images one by one, and then when all the images are uploaded, it will be submitted. When they are all submitted, I will go to the iStock ESP submission menu and I will show you that these images have actually been submitted. Now you can see it's submitting. Okay, so it's submitting. One image has already been submitted, rest 4 are remaining. Depending on internet connection, these things can be done very fast. I have a slow connection here in India. Anyways, it's almost done and we are done. Okay, so now let us go into our actual upload interface to see whether they have actually been submitted or not. I don't need to verify, it happens, but still I will show you. You can see all these coronavirus, this is the name of the batch, and everything has already been uploaded and submitted. So this was how you can upload into iStock and improve your workflow using Deep Meta software. I know it was a very lengthy video, but I had to show it to you guys in detail because 5 extra minutes over here will save hours and hours of your workflow time while uploading into iStock. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video helped you, please hit the thumbs up and share this video with your friends, photographers and cousins who love photography, because our aim here is to build a strong community of stock photographers. Thanks for watching. This is Dr. Arindam and you are watching The Teaching Doc, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.